Good morning, Mountain Lions. It is Tuesday, November 29th. Let's go ahead
Good
and stand
morning.
for the Star Spangled Banner.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, and now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Okay, you may be seated. All right, let's go ahead and do our Mountain Lion morning chant. Are we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We are mountain lions. We behave. We are responsible,
Respectful, and safe.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay, we did it.
We were
Okay.
good. We were doing really good. You stopped.
Oh, because I couldn't hear you. Okay. All right. So today the weather, it's going to be 67 degrees outside and 35 degrees for the low. All right, daily attendance. Pre-K was our winners yesterday. They did awesome. Good job, pre-K. We were at 94% and there was only one tardy. Kinder, 88%, 3 tardies. First grade, 86%, 2 tardies, 2 left early. Second grade, 88%, 4 tardies, 1 left early. Third grade, 88%, 3 tardies, 1 left early. Fourth grade, 89%, 1 tardy, 0 left early, and fifth grade, 83%, 2 tardies, 0 left early. And last week before Thanksgiving break, like I said, was actually our lowest percentage week throughout the whole year. It was 87%. So hopefully this week we can raise that up. Yesterday we had a lot of absences, so hopefully everybody showed up today. All right, there are no Amoy birthdays. We had a whole bunch of them yesterday, but today there aren't any.
Wow.
And for announcements, we already had November 28th, we had our secondary meetings and our RTI. Today, November 29th, we do have CIT, and it will be in the Moy conference room from 3:30 to 4 p.m. So all CIT members, we start at 3:30. Hopefully we can start as soon as possible. And then December 1st, all grade level 2 teachers will be attending the virtual Empowering Writers Constructive Response Training. Please ensure that you have put in for your sub as soon as possible and list your absence as an in-service. And this is from Coach Batar, Courtesy Committee. The goal of Moy Elementary Courtesy Committees are to provide support for staff in emergencies as well as plan social activities for staff enjoyment. Individuals taking part in the Courtesy Fund is strictly voluntary. If you wish to participate, the fees are as follows. Teachers and administration, $25, voluntary participation. Office staff, paraprofessionals, custodians, cafeteria, $10, voluntary participation. Cash and checks are payable to Moy, will be accepted and submitted to Ms. Barea in the front office. And online payment is also accepted. The link will be provided by Ms. Barea through email. Contact Coach Batar or one of the members, which is Mr. D, Ms. A, Ms. Martinez, Ms. Davila, and Ms. Silva for any questions. The deadline for submitting all funds is going to be December 9th. And Mighty Mountain Lions, please remember, we are practicing respect, acting responsibly, working hard, and staying safe. Yesterday, you guys did a great job. The cafeteria was very calm yesterday. You guys all showed great responsibility while still enjoying your lunch, and we really appreciate that. Continue to show your respect and act responsibly.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I can add to that, Ms. Morales, yeah, boys and girls, I was very, very proud and pleased of all you guys yesterday, coming back from our break, and you guys just did a phenomenal job outside as you guys were playing. I like to see everybody getting along and just enjoying themselves, keeping your hands off each other, which I thought was great. But I was also really pleased with your behavior as you were walking in line in the building. Okay, remember, once we, it's fun when we're loud and we're having a good time outside, but the moment we enter the building is when we know that we need to keep our voices down. We continue to walk in a single file line. And you guys just did a great job. So continue with that. All right. Continue with that. Good job. All right, boys and girls. So we've got a couple we have today and tomorrow to continue our big idea about courage. And of course, here we see a little girl who says, oops, because she made a mistake. And so our core value, of course, is about courage, and we can use mistakes as learning opportunities. With a positive outlook, we can create an energy that will help us to face disappointment. We can be brave to do what we should, even when we're afraid. Now, boys and girls, I liked this message, especially about making mistakes, because it's something that happens, and it will happen all the time. And, I'm sure you'll hear, whether it's your teacher or whether it's a family member or a parent or guardian, and they say, people make mistakes, and we do. From childhood all the way up to adults, we make mistakes. But the important thing is that we learn from those mistakes. Okay.
Yes. All right.
All right. And now for our optimistic closure, boys and girls. And I love this. I will tell you, I was so pleased yesterday, boys and girls, with your energy that you and your positive attitudes that you guys brought yesterday. Coming from a long vacation, sometimes I know, when we return, we're just kind of sluggish and we're just kind of and our attitudes may not necessarily be the best. But yesterday, I was so excited to see how many of you guys were just excited to be back on campus. And that to me was just great. As a matter of fact, I had even popped in a couple classrooms to just do some observations, and I really loved the energy and the excitement that were going in your classroom. So boys and girls, that was great. And so here's the message about attitudes are contagious. They're infectious, which means that they can spread. The question is your attitude worth catching? And of course, when we carry good attitudes, positive attitudes, we tend to infect others that are around us, which means that we can hopefully spread the positivity towards others. Now, that kind of goes on the flip side too. If we kind of carry around a negative kind of bad attitude, well, sometimes we can affect people negatively as well. And that can also spread. So again, the whole idea is about spreading goodness, spreading kindness, just trying to make sure that we're doing the right thing, and just think about your attitude.
Awesome. Okay, and with that, we're going to go ahead and close off with our Moy vision statement. Here we go. Moy Mountain Lions are
learners today, leaders tomorrow.
Okay, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I look forward to talking to you guys throughout the day. Bye, everyone.
Everybody.